Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. How are you today? I hope you are well. Today is our monthly nail polish basket. This is a hybrid of playing with my polish and project polish. Why I chose to do this is because I miserably failed at project polish because I kind of gave up to play with my nail polish. And so last year I intermix the two, and it has worked well for me to do it that way, and so I am continuing to do it. So I'm excited. February is here. Let's talk about my polish that I drew last month to play with. Last month I like dark dingy colors in January, or like whites or ethereal looking colors. That's what I like. But I got pretty much all dingy except for a really deep blue. So I pulled two from Fair Maiden Polish, which I thought was odd considering I only own two from Fair Maiden Polish. I drew my Vintage Fairy, and I did a couple manicures with this polish. What I didn't realize when I brought this in is that it has a green hue to it. I knew there was a flash to it, but it really is green, has a green hue on the nail. So that was really cool to see. It really fit my mood, that dark murky color really fit my mood for January. The other one is Hello Clarice. The reason why I bought this is because of the name. And it has like a hollow flash to it as well. And it's like a blue-green to it. I only got one manicure out of Hello Clarice, but I did wear it, which is the most important thing for me. The next one is by Pacifica, and it is Milky Way. I saw on Ulta the other day, they're now calling this a topper. They didn't at first, and now they are. But this is not, it isn't a topper because it's opaque in one coat, but it's this beautiful holographic polish. Just gorgeous, just stunning. I wore that twice on two different occasions, so I'm glad I got to use it. I really liked it. Now the last one is my dark blue one. It is a blue shimmer, like a navy blue shimmer. This is 7th Inning Stretch by OPI. I only wore this one time. This shade, I know I put it in the draw basket, but it just didn't float my boat. So I only got one use out of it, but it was still a nice shade. It just wasn't what I was looking for. On to Project Polish. Project Polish, I chose to bring in 3 polishes and 1 topper. The first one that I brought in is this one right here. This is Ice Queen by Maybelline. When I brought it in, it was right there. I am now down to there. I did get a couple manicures on this. What I don't like is it chips in a day. And so that was really aggravating. So I kind of steered clear from it. It's the truth. And then the next one I brought in is this one here. It's called Top the Package with a Beau, Beau by OPI. This was a mini, and it was a holdover from last year, and I finished this. I want to say on the 25th, I believe, is when I finished it. And so I'm really excited this is done. I will miss it because I think it's gorgeous. I have it on my toes at the moment. But I am glad this is done and gone and out of my collection. Then the next one I brought in is this one right here. This is Suzy Chases Portu-geese. This also is a mini OPI. This was brand new when I brought it in. I wore it once on this hand. Again, chips in one day. It wasn't even a full day. It was more like 4 hours. I was very disappointed in this, so I took it off. So I can't even mark where this is since I only got a half a manicure out of this, putting it on the one hand. So there's still no marks. Hopefully this month I'll get more use on it. Maybe if I put it on my toes, then I won't see if it chips in 4 hours. But that was highly depressing. And then my topper was this fella right here. It is just a gold glitter bomb. It is Gilded and Gold. It's also by Maybelline, their color show. When I brought it in last month, I was right there. I am now right there. The nice thing about glitter toppers is they go pretty darn quick if those glitters are large. So hopefully I will have that done in the next couple of months. That would make me happy. So since I finished top the package with a bow, I needed to bring in a new polish. And so I brought in this sheer pink here. It is what I have on my nails. And this is another mini OPI. It's a holdover from a project from last year. And this is in the shade It's a Girl. And when I brought it in, I was right there, and now I am right there. Hopefully I can get it done since, just in 6 days, I've made that much progress. Hopefully I can get it done, if not this month, in March sometime. So you will see a lot of minis in here, or my smaller bottles, because I'm trying to move them out because I have quite a bit of them. So I still have Iced Queen, Suzy Chases Portu-geese, Gilded and Gold, and It's a Girl is my new one. So I can't believe first month I have one done. Woo, woo. So we need to draw for some new polishes that I can play with, get my hands on, and just wear. And these polishes range from toppers to almost purplish pinks. That's what's in here, but they're all in the pink category. Now, if I do not draw a topper, because there are 2 toppers in here, I will pull one out because they are all pink themed. And so I'd like to have one for this month just because of the time of year it is. So if I don't pull it, then I will pull one of those out. Now I have all full-size bottles. There's indie, there's mainstream, there's dollar store. So we have a menagerie of price range and brands. And I didn't pull in all my pinks, don't worry. There's no reds in here. I don't like red polish all that much anyways, but I prefer pink for Valentine's Day than red. I don't know why, because I'm not a big pink girl, but I do. So let's draw 4 to play with, and I'm just gonna grab them and set them down. I have 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping you guys can't see them in the 4 in the camera. Okay, we have 3 indies and 1 mainstream. So I will pull a topper because I did not get one. The first one I have in my hand is by Dolish Polish. This is Berrylicious. It's just this beautiful dusty pink with some micro glitters in there, from what I can see. Oh, I almost dropped it. Oh, this one is a thermal. I don't remember what it changes to, but it's by Fancy Gloss and it's called Beau. Just like it scares you. And I picked this up through Hella Handmade Creations, and look at how rich a pink that is, and it looks like blue, black glitters. I don't know. I haven't worn this since I got it, so I don't know. Okay, this one is a pink, but it's pushing the red category, and this is by Leisha's Lacquer, and this is Who Dat? Look at that. It's like a pinky coral, but it's a hot pink. Oh, we're getting the whole range, but look at those micro glitters in there. Isn't that pretty? That's gonna be fun. We had to hit the pause button because the trash man came. So our last nail polish that we drew is our mainstream polish, and this is from OPI. It is called DS Reserve. It is this beautiful, another dusty pink, but this one is kind of darker and richer than Berrylicious. And this has like some silver, I don't know if I would call them micro glitters, maybe. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to put it up so close. It looks like they are silver micro glitters. This is beautiful on the nail, so I'm excited to use that. So those are my 4 polishes, and I'm excited to find out what the Beau turns into, since it is a thermal. Then our toppers. I decided to bring both of them in because I couldn't choose which one. The first one is by LA Colors, and the name is completely rubbed off. It's just this pink and white glitter bomb. There's not a whole lot in here, so if, say, I wore this almost half of the month, I probably could finish this off. But that's not its goal. Its goal is to just get used. Then the other one is by Dawn Dive, and this is Stripper Glitter. Look at this, and it's a beautiful pink, iridescent with all those like holographic microflakies. Isn't that pretty? So I couldn't make a decision on which topper, so I went with both because they're different, totally different. So that is what I will be using for the month of February. A lot of pink in my future, plus my project polish, which will break up the pink, which is good. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are like me and struggle with doing project polish because you have a hard time not playing with your polish, come join the monthly nail polish basket and play with your polish with me while you pan some polishes. You guys take good care. Be safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.